Well, did you see everyone's favorite patriarch on TV?
It's all everyone's talking about.
And this lackey TV producer asks me about Clint still not acknowledging that I'm his son, since he confessed every other horrible thing that's happened in this town.
What I don't get is, why did Clint confess it all? What suddenly made him bare his soul?
What's happening?
Clint doesn't have a soul to bear. Trust me, I don't know what inspired dear old dad to perform those public mea culpa, but whatever the reason, he did it for himself.
Probably right.
I just hope that Bo didn't buy into any of Clint's crap.
Yeah, I'll tell you all about Humphrey. Get your hands off me!
During Clint's big show, I was with Natalie.
How is she doing? Any news about Liam?
Not yet. She's putting on this brave face, but she's a wreck. That's why I'm here. I was hoping to sneak her in some contraband grub. Not the food's gonna help.
Coming right up. Hey, kiddo.
Hey. Hey, there's my handsome boy. How was today's session?
I really like Dr. Buhari.
I know.
It's crazy what happened to her. I can't believe Dr. Saber killed her and then stole my baby cousin.
Do you like Dr. Schaefer?
She's okay. She thinks that I could stop homeschooling in the fall.
What does that mean?
She wants me to go back to Landview High in September.
Yeah? How do you feel about that?
September's like a million years away. I'm sure I'll be okay by then.
Natalie's hungry. Carlotta went a little overboard.
Dad, I made a card for Aunt Natalie. Do you think you can bring it to her?
Yeah. Oh, she'll love it. Thanks, dude.
Aw.
See you later.
Oh, bye.
See ya.
So, did you like the new doctor?
Whatever.
What do you mean?
What's the difference? You think she's gonna change anything? When September comes around, I'm still gonna be a loser. Just because you and Dad took me off my face doesn't mean that they stopped writing about me. Just because I'm not in school doesn't mean that they're not talking about me, making cracks about how Weezy tried to kill himself and couldn't even do that right. Sure, they can't wait for me to go back.
Then you won't go back. Not until you're ready, I promise. The principal and the teachers know what's going on. It's gonna get better.
You better go take care of that. It's okay, Mom. Dr. Buhari said to say what's on my mind and not hold back. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Cool. Keep doing that.
Hey, here's what you said about those guys at school.
So?
So, I've been there. What are you doing here?
I came to see Natalie. My sister. Too bad. I was hoping to see you handcuffed to your bed, but I guess Bo bought your primetime pity party.
How's Shane?
Like you care.
He's my grandson.
No, you do not get to call him that.
Well, it's the truth.
Why can't you say it on TV?
What are you talking about?
You confess to everything else. You'd rather be a DNA tamperer, a murderer, but you can't admit that I'm your son.
That wasn't the point.
So I bother, right? You must really hate me. Tell me, what exactly is it about me that you can't stand?
Excuse me, miss.
You know what? Forget it. I don't even care why you didn't tell everyone that I'm your son. I don't even know why I'm getting mad. You're not worth it. The last time I saw you, you had the stones to come into my house right after my son tried to commit suicide.
I was concerned for Shane.
Do you remember what you said to me? You said that it was my fault Shane had been bullied. You said that I was a bad father. Well, if I am, it's because of you.
Here. That's me when I was a freshman.
No way.
Yeah, I like to keep it in my wallet. It's a good motivator for when I don't want to go to the gym.
That's really you?
Yeah, my dad didn't like spending money on me and my brother, so most of our clothes were from thrift shops.
You're so skinny, too.
Well, he didn't like spending money on food either, so we were runts.
Well, where was your mom?
She took off when I was little.
That sucks.
Yeah, it did. I mean, we're okay now, but back when I was a kid, it just gave the other kids something to give us a hard time about. They would draw pictures of me on the bathroom wall. They'd put all this kind of disgusting stuff in my backpack. They even held me down and made me eat dirt or garbage or whatever.
It's gross.
Like you said, it sucked. And I thought things weren't going to change. But they did.
How? What happened?
My dad got me a job at construction. It's probably the one good thing he ever did for me. The work was really hard, but I got shredded. And I think that the guys on the crew felt bad for me because they kept buying me lunch. And by September of that year, I'd grown about a foot.
Well, what happened when you went back to school?
The guys that used to pick on me were scared of me now. I started working out at the school gym. Nobody messed with me. Unless, of course, I deserved it, which sometimes I did.
Why? What'd you do?
Well, the guys didn't like me because the girls did.
Seriously?
Yeah, dude. So if you ever want any workout tips, I'm your man.
Thanks.
No problem.
Dinner's waiting for you in the back.
Thanks, Mom. I'll see you around.
Great.
That was a very nice thing you just did.
Yeah, well, I left out the part about suiting up in a hot dog costume to make money and losing my kid in a custody fight.
I still think what you did to Jessica last year was wrong, but I think Ryder's very lucky to have you as a dad, and I hope you get him back.
Thank you. But hoping isn't enough.
I was concerned about my grandson, that's all.
Stop calling Shane your grandson, okay? He doesn't have a grandfather. He's a father, me, I'll take care of him.
Yes. You are doing a very good job.
No. No, I'm no better than you are. You know what I did? To protect my son, I hired a bunch of goons to rough up Jack Manning. That's your MO, right? Every law you break, every lie you tell, every life you ruin, it's all to protect the family. I sank straight to your level. But the last thing I want to be is a father like you.
Somebody was hungry. I haven't seen you put it away like that in a long time.
I guess. Mom, do we have enough money for me to join a gym this summer?
I think we can work something out, if that's what you want.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not much, but it's something, right? I mean, maybe it could help. See you later.
Okay.
I couldn't protect Shane from those bastards who tormented him, but I can make damn sure that I never turn out to be the father that you are. And if that means having to spend every waking moment of my life trying to keep out whatever part of you is inside of me, then I'll do it. I don't want you to acknowledge me. Oh, and in fact, all that fancy TV confession is going to get you is a really long stay in Statesville prison for killing the only man in Lambview who's a worse father than you. Maybe, if we're all lucky, you'll die in there.